for parenting tips, celebrity interviews, recipes, conversations with experts, DIYs, and lots more. Subscribe to Kids Talk Press now.
I did a lot of one pot, like a pulao or a palak rice, or something.
Yeah.
Or the kids and I love this noodle soup. So I normally
Yeah.
I made a
That.
Thai curry paste kind of thing, which goes into my Thai curry also, which goes into my noodle soup, which is diluted. So it's all in that one thing. You just shove everything in, put in your noodles also. It cooks in that garam pani.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was totally that. And those flavors, what you're talking about, the garlic and the pepper and the lemongrass for the when I was doing the Thai stuff, it just gives you that aroma and makes you feel slightly better.
So we always cut chutney into, just always freeze it in ice tray cube, right? And then just remove one piece out of it. Or actually today's Sankranti and a hack that my mom actually taught me is that between the ladoo, because I used to not like it too much, she used to put in either 50 paise coins or 1 rupee coins and then make the ladoo. And then, as kids, when we would eat it, we would all compete. Kids ko kitne paise mile, right? That used to be a hack. And I think they're just they're just such great ideas to actually get our kids to, kind of get our kids to try all of these hacks, right?
Yeah, I agree with what you say, but also I tell you, my son is extremely picky. But what I would do is that he was a very chocolatey person. So I make hummus. When I boil my chana, I do hummus, which is with his cheese and all he'll eat. But I also put chocolate chips into the hummus and make it into a hummus. It's become like a Nutella for him. So instead
Wow.
of giving him Nutella, which he was addicted to, I make that into a Nutella for him. Or I make the same hummus balls. If you put honey and not sugar in your spices, you can make them into little chocolate balls and just put them in the fridge. So when he was hungry, he started eating that.
Wow. So what do you do? Tell me the recipe. So you put the hummus and what do you do with it?
The chana, you boil it, and instead of putting your whatever spices, savory spices, you put in a little bit of honey and you mix it. You put a little bit of cocoa powder, you put in chocolate chips. So it's all that. So you just change the look of it. So he thinks he's eating chocolate. Obviously, there's a difference in taste. Utna to there is, but he still he would rather eat that than reach for some other Oreo biscuit which was lying on the side.
Yeah.
So he was okay with that option. So
Right.
that was one of the things that I did.
Reminds me of the protein rich muffins, which were the Rajma muffins. You remember we made? Yeah, which I think the recipe is there on our YouTube channel. I could never. That's a hack we actually tried together, right? The whole world was creating Rajma muffins, Rajma chocolate muffins, and I think Parul came up with this super recipe, and I only shot the video of that. But I think that recipe works. It just works like magic, guys.